My high school friend was kind, diligent, absolute delight to have in our classroom. He had autism, meaning he had special educational needs that our educational system and teachers could not fully address. Unfortunately, due to lack of trained staff and educational materials, he had to leave our school. And 5 years later, I'm still upset about this case, and even more upset knowing that this keeps happening. In 2022, Central Asian countries reported that nearly half of all registered children with disabilities are studying in special schools, which segregates them from their peers and communities. In rural areas, sending a child to a special school means long commutes or enrolling your child in a boarding school, which then separates the child from their families as well. What's worse, that those two trade-offs do not bring equality, equity, and accommodation. In Kazakhstani's special schools, a first grader is missing 5 out of 12 essential textbooks. By third grade, they are missing 9 out of 13. By the end, these special schools' curricula rarely meets the standard requirements of a full 11 years secondary education. As a result, graduates with disabilities are often ineligible to receive the standard diploma required to take the Unified National Testing, the UNT. Without the UNT, the roads to higher education and skilled employment are locked. And the lack of materials also persists when it comes to languages. Due to limited access and existence of resources in Kazakh, children with disabilities in Kazakh medium schools have fewer options than their Russian-speaking counterparts. To me, separate isn't equal. Recently, I found my old high school textbooks and imagined how my friend's participation could have been different if he could read the textbooks just like I do. So for the past 2 weeks, I have been coding a solution from scratch. I created a demo of an educational platform that transforms Kazakh's national textbooks into accessible learning aids. I took the first chapter of 7th, 8th, and 11th grade textbooks and applied 6 accessibility features. As you can see, my platform can read the chapters aloud and translate text into Braille-friendly formats. It integrates tools for learners with visual, motor, and learning disabilities. While built-in browsers can be sometimes robotic when reading, the code is designed to be compatible with external screen readers and physical Braille displays. Being inclusive means not only designing solutions for people with disabilities, but directly including them in the process. So I designed this demo in collaboration with Maria Alexandrova, my dear friend and a brilliant student with cerebral palsy who is finishing her master's in disability studies at the Kani School of Professional Studies. She generously provided her expertise testing the demo and giving feedback as a user with disabilities. She also helped me to follow internationally recognized web content accessibility guidelines. My platform makes textbooks available 24/7, so students with disabilities can learn at their own pace. It also relieves some pressure from the teachers. Crucially, it reduces digital exclusion. If you're interested to see how the platform looks like and you want to test it out for yourself, please check out this QR and also at the end of the video. You might ask, why am I designing this solution? I hold a bachelor's degree in IT, giving me the technical expertise to build this infrastructure. I also have a year of hands-on experience with volunteering at the Bulgarian NGO Zarika, where I worked on educational resources. I was born in Kazakhstan and studied in Europe for 5 years. I have the technical expertise, the cultural understanding, and the international networks to launch this platform in Kazakhstan. And why should we act now? Well, Kazakhstan is already doubling its employment quotas to provide 17,000 jobs to individuals with disabilities this year. But how can people fill in those job quotas without having equal and quality education? The government understands this and allocated 880 million tenge for these 2 years for methodological support of children with visual disabilities. When the platform delivers strong results in Kazakhstan, it could be scaled further because only 22% of digital learning platforms worldwide contain built-in accessibility features for children with disabilities. My plan is to extend this platform across Central Asia in collaboration with organizations like UNICEF that prioritize investments in accessible learning platforms in developing countries. The unrealized education and careers of children with disabilities is a tragic loss of their potential in our communities. Please join me in developing accessible textbooks and protecting every child's right to education. Thank you.